dirt road, another Friday night. With your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the top off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
Saw you turning on the dance floor under neon lights. The way you moved when you spun around, and then I saw your smile. Lost my breath for a moment, wishing it was me, holding you upon that dance floor, spending time with me. I want to, I need to see that smile again, and I pray each night you'll notice me and offer me your hand. Time, all I need is time for you to want it too. I won't stop from trying to prove it all to you. I can't get enough of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me wild. If you could only see.
This is the stage. We are musicians supporting musicians. We're here for you, the musician, the artist. We want to give you a platform, a place for you to be able to share your talents with the world, whether you're just starting out and needing more rehearsal space to get a little bit of experience under your belt, or you're already established somewhat as an indie artist or something else like that, and you want a live rehearsal before a set show or something like that. That's what we're here for. We're here for you to be able to bridge that gap and reach out, and this all started, from Mike Morrison. He's one of the guys that had the vision after the whole COVID thing that he wanted live music. He wanted a place to 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 bring live music back to the area.
When did Mike start this?
About 3 years ago, because this April will make it 3 years that the Uncle Mike's itself the he started it and been going. So 3 years, so about 2001, I guess you could say. But
And then got hit with COVID.
Yeah, pretty much. I think this all kind of came in as the COVID was kind of dwindling down the back end of it,
So
So
you
it was later in, But he it was just real small get together type thing, with a couple of musicians, open mics, karaoke stuff like that, just to try to bring people together, and get people who love music, you perform, listen, whatever, all in the same room, so that way we can all share that experience together.
And you built the stage?
Yeah, we all built the stage. When he was first originally started off on the square, and then one day he goes, "I think I found a bigger building," and well, did you already get it? Yeah, he goes, "We're going to be start moving in next week." Well, I said, "If you want to move, we'll go get the trailer. Let's do it
Let's
tomorrow."
get in here. Let's get in. Let's get some help and get in here.
We moved everything over from the other location all in one day. And then we all the musicians that were available, that were part of the jam nights and everything else like that, we all came together and just started building the stage. We moved the stage, built it, added on, put the ramps, expanded it to almost twice the size of what we had over at the other location, But this is, like I said, it's musicians supporting musicians. We believed in what he started.
Thanks to everybody who's watching the live stream out there. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate y'all too. Give yourselves a round of applause, although I won't be able to hear you. I think you deserve it as well, my live stream viewers.
Since we've incorporated the video product, we've been having a lot more of the independent traveling artists wanting to get more involved with what we're offering as far as the stage, and where we've grown from when we first started with Mike. From when he retired and we took over last June, we've expanded the video product and started doing a lot more that way, offering EPK materials for the artists. We got Amanda K. Walker photography, one of the photographers that comes in, as well as Dean O'Hare, Ted Blair. All of those photographers come in, volunteer their time to take photos for the artists and the acts that are in the area, and we get those photos out to the artists for them to have for their EPK packages. Electronic press kit is what EPK stands for. With the everything being digital, when you submit your email to a venue or to a manager or to something, you need to have some form of electronic press kit material, whether it be the form of a video performance, an audio link, or photos, of your live shots, just to show that you're an active working musician or artist, band, or talent in the industry. Without those materials, it's a little bit harder to try to say, hey, this is my band, this is what we do, and we want to play at your show. If you play here at the stage Uncle Mike's, we give you that video with the feed, stuff like that. You could send the link for your EPK. We got the photos and all that stuff. You're still fairly new. Now, hey, you know what? I don't have a large following, but this is our performance. This is what we have to offer, and this is what we got.
You're truly providing a platform for the artists to come in and connect them and have them for their electronic files to go out to promote their music, and in combination, the community's getting the benefits of having live music here.
Oh yeah, and even with the live music benefits, stuff like that, we do fundraisers, food drives, coat drives. We school supply drives. Try to raise money to donate to different organizations within the community, just to try to give back to the community even more than what we're trying to do already. I mean, I believe in the performers. I believe in the songwriters. I believe in the talent, the comedians. I mean, the poetry readers. I mean, we're open to everyone who wants to be able to have that opportunity to be on the stage. And that's what we offer here as an experience, because you get the light show, you get the video product, you get the full sound, the whole line. It's like being a big venue experience in a small package, But it's real neat, and we offer quite a bit. But for us to be able to offer all of this to you guys as artists, to not have to pay out of pocket to rent a PA system, to pay audio technician, light technician, stuff like that, have professional videos here, which we do have professional cameras on site as well. Like I said, the photographers, all of that stuff, if you pieced it together, would cost you, quite a bit of money to have that stuff here at your event in order to get you that EPK material.
And you're not putting a pile of money in your pocket. This is nonprofit, right?
Yeah, completely.
So,
yeah.
and people, the community is available they come in and they can follow you on your Facebook page.
Yeah, Facebook, any of the social medias, Uncle Mike's Portales. We have our web page, which is designed directly to help bridge the artists with the public. It's thestageunclemikes.com. We have a full artist page with just links from all of the performers that have been through here to target to where, if they have a Spotify, they want them to go to their Spotify, we send it to their Spotify. If they wanted to go to their actual web page, we send them there, or to their link tree or wherever. We want to be that bridge to connect the fans, the music lovers with potential artists, fans. That's what it's all about. I mean, music makes the world go round.
So truly, this is pay it forward. You were music always, and you've played in the band, you've sang, you've done different things, you've traveled. So paying it forward to the performers that are trying to get a start now.
Yes, pretty much. I guess that's a different way to look. I never really thought about it that way. But if we wanted to turn it into a legitimate business, we could. But that would take away certain aspects of what Uncle Mike originally wanted to start. And that was bring live music, live entertainment to the community, and to bridge those with the people who love to listen to live music. That was his initial goal when he started all of this. Musicians supporting musicians. I can't say that enough.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, and that's where we're at, and that's what we believe in.
He'd run like a rabbit down red dirt roads, the wild look in his eye.
I've thanked the community for supporting those that show up, especially the musicians that pour their heart and souls back into this, helping us. They'll come and help us clean on some of the events, help us set up chairs, tear down, stuff like that. The the cash, the money that they donate, that helps out. Like I said, a lot of that stuff goes to, because we provide free drinks, free snacks to the public while they are here watching the shows as well too. And typically that's what a lot of the donations go to, is covering the restocking of the beverages, snacks, stuff like that. And maybe a little bit will go towards the internet costs and all that, because like I said, we do live stream, we play for that platform and all that stuff too. So there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, overheads that's involved, that really kind of doesn't get met with where we're at currently as far as the donations. But we do it because we love it, and if we get them, great. We're appreciative of it. If we don't, then we're going to do it anyways, because we have a love of this. But I mean, we couldn't do it without the community showing up, without the musicians donating their time, playing for the tips, and doing things like that to help make all of this possible.
Going forward, say a year or two in the future, what would you like to see happening, or the changes? What is your vision within a few years?
Basically, what my goal, and these guys are great that help us out. They're great in supporting where we're trying to go with it. But I would just like to give these artists, these performers, the experience that we would like, or I would like to have if I were that performer. The biggest thing though is push. We got to try to push for the artists, to get the artists involved. None of this is possible without them. It's amazing for them, and they do well on the tips. And those that have merchandise sales, I mean, that's amazing. Those they do very well from the merchandise sales, because I mean, like I said, we're not only the hosts, but we're also fans, and we buy too. We're on board,
It's your money you have.
Everything kind of goes into this place, for me personally,
Right.
but this is what I believe in, and
You have an amazing facility here.
Yeah, thank you.
And I mean, it's a great opportunity. It's family friendly as well. So
Yeah.
it's been great talking with you today, and and letting us see what this venue is. And well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
Yep.
Alpha Road, another Friday night. With your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the top off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, way you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
Saw you turning on the dance floor under neon lights. The way you moved when you spun around, and then I saw your smile. Lost my breath for a moment, wishing it was me, holding you upon that dance floor, spending time with me. I want to, I need to see that smile again, and I pray each night you'll notice me and offer me your hand. Time, all I need is time for you to want it too. I won't stop from trying to prove it all to you. I can't get enough of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me wild. If you could only see the way you move when I see you dance, I wish that you would take a chance on a guy like me. I hope one day you'll see what we just might be. Baby, come and dance hoping to see you again. Maybe this time I'll ask to dance with you. It wouldn't hurt to try. Wanna get lost in your eyes as you're in my arms, sweeping you across this hardwood floor. If it's just this time, I want to, I need to take you by the hand, and you'll see there's so much more to me. Soon you'll understand. Time, all I need is time for you to want it too. I won't stop from trying to prove it all to you. I can't get enough of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me wild. If you could only see the way you move when I see you dance, I wish that
Check, check. Cash only, please. All right, let me know when we're streaming. All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the stage, Uncle Mike's. And I believe it was in August of last year we had Lance and Lea come through, and that was an amazing show, and we were just so excited to welcome them back to the stage. So a couple of housekeeping items real quick. We do have some free drinks, free snacks in the back, and we are donation based. So if you do choose to donate, we would greatly appreciate it. There is a box back there. Lance and Lea do have a tip jar up here, so they are traveling. So any help that you can provide will be much appreciated. And they also have some merch back there. Lea is technically standing at the merch table, and they will sell you their merch following the show. So we're really, really looking forward to welcoming Lance and Lea back to the stage at Uncle Mike's. So whenever you guys are ready, we're ready for you. So come on up and let's hear what you got. All right, everybody, give a big hand to Lance and Lea.
What's up, Uncle Mike's? Man, we've been looking forward to this. It's so good to see y'all again. Happy Friday night, y'all. All right, well, let's play some music and then we'll do some more talking. How about that?
I know you say you got some demons, you gotta be the one to face them, and I've been trying to stay patient. All the hidden stuck emotions, the undercurrent of an ocean, not gonna let it all pull me down. Well, it won't be long, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. It won't be long, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I no longer belong to all your rights and all your wrongs, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, you're going through some changes, you gotta watch you while you're blaming. I'm not just here to hang my heart around. Your head is full of lots of reasons. Well, darling, maybe you should leave then. Don't let me be the one to let you down. It won't be long, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. It won't be long. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I no longer belong to all your rights and all your wrongs. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, it won't be long. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. That's right. It won't be long. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I no longer belong to all your rights and all your wrongs. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone. When I can't keep holding on, yeah, I know it won't be long. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
All right. Well, how are y'all tonight? Y'all feeling okay? Feeling pretty good? Man, it's so good to be back. Do we have how many of y'all were here last year? I'm just curious. All right. And how many brand new people do we have here tonight? All right. Well, what's up, you guys? We are Lance and Lea. This is Lance. Lance is originally from Texas.
Guys? Originally from Texas. We got any Texans in the house? Any Texans? All
Okay.
right, all right. A couple?
Where in Texas are y'all from?
Oh,
Okay. I like that sass.
and this is Lee, everybody. She's from Colorado.
Colorado in the
Yeah.
house. Do we have any other Colorado peeps out there tonight? Okay, we got one. All right. I like it. We got Texas and Colorado tonight. It's going to be a good night. Well, we've been making music together now for 11 years. Lance and I met in Nashville 11 years ago. And we celebrated last year, we celebrated 10 years together by getting married. So that's been a pretty fun adventure. Thank y'all so much. You know, it's funny, songwriting is what brought Lance and I together in Nashville all those years ago. And it's been 11 years, and it took 9 of those 11 years to finally write a song about Texas. But ever since we wrote that first song about Texas, we can't seem to stop writing songs about Texas. So here's a Texas song. It's called Texas Tonight.
Well, I gotta get me some peace of mind. Out in this world, I get lost sometimes. And things are heavy, but my heart is light. I'm going home to Texas tonight. That Lone Star sky and the Austin lights. It's a feeling I get crossing that state line. I'm gonna turn these wheels down 35. Yeah, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause I gotta be in Texas tonight. The friendly people, the cowboy songs, yeah, it all makes me feel like I belong. And the sun is hotter, yeah, the food tastes better, and every day I miss it when I'm gone. that Lone Star sky and the Austin lights. It's a feeling I get crossing that state line. I'm gonna turn these wheels down 35 and put the pedal to the metal, 'cause I gotta be Portales tonight. That Lone Star sky and the Austin lights. It's a feeling I get crossing that state line. I'm gonna turn these wheels down 35 and put the pedal to the metal, 'cause I gotta be in Texas tonight. Yeah, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause I gotta be in Portales tonight.
Well, thank y'all so much. So we just drove in from Santa Fe. It was a little cooler in Santa Fe, I gotta say. We had a good time, but it is so good to be back here with our Portales. Am I saying that right? I think y'all got me on camera last time saying Portales. So we're excited because we're out in the middle of a 6-month tour. We're about a third of the way through. We got almost 100 shows booked, and I'm happy to make this a stop again. Thank you all for having us back, Uncle Mike's, and thank you to all of you guys for coming back out. Speaking of being out on the road again, you know, Lance and I, we get out on these tours. We spend about 6 months out of the year on the road, and we get out here and the wheels start turning, and every day you're meeting new people and you're seeing new faces, and there's just something that kind of happens in your chest. It's like this feeling of freedom, this feeling of, I guess, being a little untethered from the rest of the world. So we wrote a song about it. This is off of our Songs from the Road album. This one's called Tumbleweed.
Out here on the open range, I've traveled for miles, thriving on the freedom that's only in the wild. From place to place, I find my way, just following the fence lines. The desert hills and cactus quills are all good friends of mine. 'Cause I was born to run, running's in my blood, following the sun has always been enough. With my heart open, unbroken, home is anywhere the wind is blowing. Like a tumbleweed, I've seen so many faces I hate to leave behind, but that's just how God made me, and I know that I'll survive. And sometimes I get lonely, and sometimes I lose track of days and nights, lows and highs, hellos and goodbyes. 'Cause I was born to run, running's in my blood, following the sun has always been enough. With my heart open, unbroken, home is anywhere the wind is blowing me. like a tumbleweed. Cause I was born to run, running's in my blood, following the sun has always been enough. With my heart open, unbroken, home is anywhere the wind is blowing me. Like a tumbleweed.
Got to give a shout out to Wiki in the front row here, rocking the shirt.
Hey, what's up, brother?
So good to see you, my brother. Thank you for coming out again. Uh-oh, I think Lance is getting his electric guitar. Y'all ready for a little electric guitar on a Friday night? So we're so excited because Lance and I have been talking about doing this project. We have a brand new record, and we've been talking about doing this for years now. So Lance got that guitar when he was 13 years old, right? You got that red guitar when you were 13.
That's right, 13.
And Lance grew up in Texas. He came up through the blues, the rock clubs. That's kind of his background. He played with his band all throughout high school and college. And I, on the other hand, was born in an Amish family with no electricity, no car for a couple years. And for many years, the only instrument I had was my voice. And so we always joke and tell people that I grew up singing in church and Lance grew up singing in the clubs. Right. But the reason I'm telling y'all this is because we thought it would be so cool to do a project, to make an album that was reflective of both of our roots. For me, it was all gospel and country music growing up. And like I said, for Lance, it was blues rock. So I'm excited to say that we have a brand new album. It's called Boots and Blues. And it's half blues rock as a reflection of Lance's roots, and the other half is country as a reflection of my roots. We have it on our merch table tonight in the form of CD, and are currently having our vinyl. We just found out it's done, and it's currently being shipped to California, which we'll pick up in about a week when we get there. Or I guess it's in a couple days, really. But we're so excited about this album. This is a song off the blues rock side of the album. It's called Roll On.
Study hard, study fast. She'll make you cry, then make you laugh. Before you know it, boy, she's got the dice and she rolls them.
You better stop and take a picture. One night without, she'll make you miss her. Your world is in her hand. She's got the dice and she rolls them. So roll on, baby, play your games. Yeah, you can play me all you want, all you need. I'll be right here, set me free. She'll make it hurt, but she'll love it. Yeah, it'll burn for a moment. Once she gets in your mind, she's got the dice and she rolls them. So roll on, baby, play your games. Yeah, you can play me all you want, all you need. I'll be right here, set me free. Baby, play your games and you can play me all you want, all you need. I'll be right here, set me free. So roll on, baby, play your games and you can play me all you want, all you need. I'll be right here, set me free.
Let's keep it going for a second.
How about that guitar playing by Mr. Lance Kotara? All right. Oh, the cape's coming off. The poncho has left the stage. Well, you know, we've been out on this tour for, since April. Nashville is our home base. Have any of y'all been to Nashville? I know a few have been to Nashville. Well, it's a fun town. The key is just remembering your trip there. But yeah, we've been there for, like I said, 11 years. But this tour, you know, we started off in Nashville, and we've already done the entire northeast side of the country, and then we made our way across to the Midwest, and then on out to Utah, and after that, New Mexico. So after this, we're heading on out to the West Coast. We'll be going out to the West Coast and all the way up into the Pacific Northwest, and then making our way eventually down and across to South Dakota and back up to New York and then back out to Texas and Florida. So we're putting on a lot of miles this year, just going from coast to coast and everywhere in between. But, you know, Lance and I, we started these tours back in 2020 when the pandemic hit. We were busy playing downtown Nashville 5 to 7 nights a week, and woke up to the old email one morning saying that all the venues were closed and there were no more shows, and it took us a while to kind of get our bearings. But I remember one day sitting in the studio, we were just talking about ideas to get back out and play live music, and we thought, you know what if we got some kind of a little camper and just pulled it behind our Mazda and just brought all our gear with us and brought the music right to the people, and we could call it like the Backyard Pop-Up Tour. And that's how these tours started back in 2020. We started with 30 shows in 60 days in the fall of 2020, and by the following year, it had already grown to over 80 shows And we did 4 months on the road. We got a vintage RV, AKA the Honeybee. It was a 1982 Class C Ford Honey RV. I know some of y'all remember the Honeybee. And we spent about as much time in the mechanic shop as we did on the actual road. But it was such a great adventure. And on that tour, like I said, we did 24,000 miles in the Honeybee. I was telling everyone the story one night in Houston, Texas. And I remember a guy in the back kind of shouted out and was like, "That sounds like a song." And Lance and I are never ones to turn down an opportunity to write a song. Sometimes we write songs in the middle of shows. You never know what might happen. But we wrote this song, and it ended up on our record called Songs from the Road. So we thought we'd share this song with y'all tonight because even though we don't travel in the Honeybee anymore, God rest her soul, she was only good for about one tour. This song just tells the story so well of how we do these tours and kind of the whole adventure of it all. We're now traveling in Honky Tonk Sally that y'all saw parked out over here to the side. It's a camper van that's been real good to us. So anyway, this one requires a little crowd participation. Can y'all handle that on a Friday night? All right. So it's very simple. All you got to learn is the hook of the song, and we'll sing it with you. We'll sing it for you guys, and then we'll try it together a couple times until we get it. It goes like this.
We're going
24,000 miles in the Honeybee. So that's pretty easy. That's all you got to learn. Let's try it together now.
It's your turn. I'll count you in. Don't be shy. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going 24,000 miles in the Honeybee. Ah, you guys got it. That was amazing. We usually have to do that like 3 times, but I don't know if we need to tonight. So every time... I'll keep that in mind. So whenever we get to the hook of the song, I'll give you all a cue like this, and you'll know it's coming, and we can all sing it together. Here we go.
Going 24,000 miles in the Honeybee. You got it. And I don't know where we're gonna be. Could be Texas or Mississippi. As long as you are with me, I'll go 24,000 miles in the Honeybee.
Yeah, we'll do new things, see anything you want to see. We'll chase our dreams and not get any sleep. Through Arizona, New Mexico, California, and Idaho.
Y'all ready?
We'll go 24,000 miles in the Honeybee.
All right.
Coast to coast and winding roads, doing what we love to do the most. Spreading love and live music to anyone who could use it. Going 24,000 miles in the Honeybee. Hey!
2, 3, 4.
Stop on the side of the road and pick some wildflowers. We'll take in every moment and make it ours. From Utah to New York City, living like 2 hippies.
Y'all ready?
Going 24,000 miles in the Honeybee.
Y'all sound so good.
Well, the Honeybee was our vintage 1982 RV.
And it's been known to sometimes overheat.
Many times.
When it breaks down, we don't panic. We just take it to the nearest mechanic.
So we can go.
So we can go 24,000 miles in the Honeybee. Hey! Coast to coast and winding roads, doing what we love to do the most. Spreading love and live music to anyone who could use it. Going 24,000 miles in the Honeybee. Hey!
One more time.
It's all you going
24,000 miles in the Honeybee. Hey! Well, since we did just get married, cheers to getting married. Cheers, y'all. Happy Friday night. all I got to say about this next song is that I did finally get my cowboy from Texas standing over here next to me.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
He doesn't think he's a cowboy, but you know what?
Hey,
it
I'll
don't
take
matter because he's a cowboy to me.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Cowboy rocker, cowboy. That cowboy
Like
to
I
me
said,
is
all that matters is that you're a cowboy to me. So,
and that is a song we got to write.
cowboy to
It's a
me.
cowboy to me.
I think I wrote that one down.
Did you get it down?
Anyway, this is a song off our brand new album. It's off the countryside of the record. It's called Cowboys from Texas.
I've met a lot of men in my time, from Hollywood jokers to New York stockbrokers. None were worth a dime. Their high-grade educations ran me right out of patience. Gotta go down south where the longhorns come out. There's just something about cowboys from Texas that's just my type. With the beat-up trucks, Wranglers, and buckles, they can take me honky-tonkin' all night. Might get a little reckless underneath a lone star sky. Thank God he blessed us with cowboys from Texas. They sure know how to work with their hands, and a rope and hearts ain't that hard, not for a real man. And everything is bigger, from their hats down to you get the picture. They're sweet and they're tough, they know how to love. It's what this girl's dreaming of. Cowboys from Texas, that's just my type. With the beat-up trucks, Wranglers, and buckles, they can take me honky-tonkin' all night. Might get a little reckless underneath a lone star sky. Thank God he blessed us with cowboys from Texas. 'Cause I've been around this world, but there's only one kind of man for this girl, and it's a cowboy from Texas. He's just my type. With his dusty boots, we can two-step and scoot. Yeah, take me honky-tonkin' all night. Might get a little reckless underneath a lone star sky. Thank God he blessed us. You don't want to mess with cowboys from Texas.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Like I said, that is off of our brand new album, Boots and Blues. What you got, babe? Oh. We're going to play another new song off of our brand new album. Lance and I had the privilege of writing this song with our good friend and #1 songwriter in Nashville, Tennessee, Mr. Jonathan Edwards. That was a really cool thing, how it all came together. We were driving around East Nashville one day with him, and sometimes we'll do this, like just drive around in his truck and listen to songs, listen to like some of his new songs and some of our new songs. And we showed him this idea called Heartbreak Hall of Fame. And I remember Lance and I had kind of written it like a rock song. And I remember Jonathan was like, hey, if y'all ever want to write that title as a country song, I would love to write it with you guys. And we're like, done, let's do it. So it's on our brand new album, and we're very excited about it. It's called Heartbreak Hall of Fame.
Should've known better when you dropped a quarter, started playing George Strait and waltzed right over to me, singing oceanfront property. A two-step and two-timing rodeo king, turning heads, taking names every night of the week. Yeah, you sure made a fool out of me. Now you're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame. Yeah, you've got a picture, you've got a frame. They should give you a medal for all the games you played, for memories that never seem to fade, and for love that just hangs on. Keeping a cowgirl singing the same sad song. You're in a place where the best give love a bad name. You're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame. Heartbreak, heartbreak. It's neon and bar stools and jukebox playing slow. It's hard on a heart that's been cheated on and broke, that's leaving them lonely and walking away. Is gonna catch up to you someday. You're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame. You've got a picture, you've got a frame. They should give you a medal for all the games you played, for memories that never seem to fade, and for love that just hangs on. Keeping a cowgirl singing the same sad song. You're in a place where the best give love a bad name. You're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame. The cigarette smoke and the neon lights must have covered up those lying eyes and alibis. Now you're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame. Yeah, you've got a picture, you've got a frame. They should give you a medal for all of the games you played, for pleasure that was never worth the pain, and for love that just hangs on. Keeping this cowgirl singing the same sad song. You're in a place where the best give love a bad name. You're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame. Heartbreak, heartbreak, and darling, I'll never be the same. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you're in the Heartbreak Hall of Fame.
Thanks, Phil. Is that your new favorite? Oh, man. Well, I'm guessing we have some Tom Petty fans here tonight. I know we're switching gears a little, but I just thought maybe it'd be a fun time to play a little. Well, actually, why don't you guys tell us? Do you guys want to hear Tom Petty or Johnny Cash? Okay. We could do both. We'll start with Petty. So it's kind of become a tradition. We are doing these tours mostly donation-based because that's how we started them back in 2020. We just felt a calling to get out and play live music, bring the music back to the people, try to spread some positivity and bring some good vibes back into people's lives. So we've just kind of kept doing it like that. And so it's kind of become a tradition. At this time in the show, we get a volunteer to kind of nudge this beautiful travel fund basket around to people. And whoever does that is going to get a copy of our brand new album, Boots and Blues, signed. So who's taking charge? Tip bucket. Wiki, you going to take it for us? Come on up here. Come on up here. No? Okay. Okay, we got some more volunteers. We got Mike. Y'all make some noise for Mike putting this. We're all here because of Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you so much for having us back. We got the basket there for cash. We also have that Venmo scan card, Mike, if you want to just take that with you. Yep. And then if anybody needs that, they can scan that with their phone. That's for Venmo.
Explain it well because
Well, the basket, like I said, is for cash. And then the card he's holding is a Venmo scan card. We sure appreciate the love and support. This is how we keep the wheels rolling down the road. Thank y'all so much. We're going to play a little Tom Petty here for y'all. This one's Free Fall, and sing it. I know y'all know it.
Well, she's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. Well, she's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too. It's a long day living in a city. There's a freeway, it's running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss it. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Now I'm free, I'm free falling, and now I'm free, I'm free falling. All the vampires walking through the valleys, they move west down, what is it? Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls, well, we're the home with broken hearts. Now I'm free, I'm free falling. Thank you, Mike. Now I'm free, I'm free falling. Free falling, now I'm free falling. Free falling, now I'm free falling. I wanna glide down, help me out if you know it, over Mulholland. I wanna ride her, that's right, name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while.
Everybody now.
Now I'm free, I'm free falling. Now I'm free, I'm free falling. And now I'm free, I'm free falling. And now I'm free, I'm free falling. Oh yes I am.
Thank you so much, my friend, and thank y'all. Little Tom Petty out here together on this Friday night. Well, this next song, you know, Lance and I, we released this song right around the time of our wedding, and we ended up deciding to make our wedding video, the music video for this song. And I have to tell y'all a little story. So it was super cool last year. We got married in September. And so before we got to Clovis, We were in Yakima, Washington, and I was at a thrift store, and I happened to find a dress that I just fell in love with. And so we got it at a thrift store in Yakima. It needed some alterations done to it. So I think I texted Camille, our dear friend Camille Jackson. I texted her and I said, hey, do you know anybody in town that could alter a wedding dress? And she said, yes, in fact, I do. So she's like, my daughter's mother-in-law knows how to do alterations. So I tonight would like to dedicate this to the woman who made my wedding dress dreams come true. April Goff. We brought the wedding dress from Yakima over to Clovis, or I think we sent it. We sent it to Phil and Camille's house, our good friends up here in the front. And did I say April? Yeah, I meant Veronica. Sorry. Veronica Goff. We brought the dress, we shipped it over, and Veronica came over in one day and literally altered it perfectly, exactly what I wanted. So anyway, if you guys want to check out the video, you'll get a good look at the dress. And so yeah, want to dedicate this to Veronica. This one's called Neon Dream.
It comes back like clockwork. Your memory, it still burns a hole in the back of my mind. It happens late at night. Every time I close my eyes, I'm seeing you. We're in a smoky bar, honky-tonk. The jukebox playing our favorite song. You're by my side and dance until the music dies. I'm under the influence of tequila on your kiss. I'm up so high, like a cloud in a western sky. If it was up to me, oh, I never wanna wake up. Yeah, I'd rather be asleep. Just keep on spinning that record, keeping me in this neon dream. I hear people talking, the bartenders calling last call, but I never wanna leave. You lean back in your chair and run your fingers through my hair, sweeping me right off my feet. And the disco ball is throwing diamonds, making the moment feel so timeless. We burn with desire, hotter than a ring of fire. I'm under the influence of tequila on your kiss. I'm up so high, like a cloud in a western sky. If it was up to me, oh, I never wanna wake up. Yeah, I'd rather be asleep. Just keep on spinning that record, keeping me in this neon dream. Now every night when that sun goes down, I know it'll take me where I wanna go. Back to that smoky bar, honky-tonk. The jukebox playing our favorite song. You're by my side and dance until the music dies. I'm under the influence of tequila on your kiss. I'm up so high, like a cloud in a western sky. If it was up to me, oh, I never wanna wake up. Yeah, I'd rather be asleep. Just keep on spinning that record, keeping me in this neon dream. This neon dream. Ooh.
We love you, Veronica. So that's a song off of our brand new album, Boots and Blues, and that one's called Neon Dream. Like I said, we have a pretty brand new video out for it on YouTube if y'all want to check it out. You just type in Lance and Lea and Neon Dream. It should come right up. You'll get a little glimpse of our wedding. It was the most magical day in South Texas. It was hot, but it was so great. I also wanted to mention, if you guys are on social media, we are on social media as independent artists. It really does make a difference. Every follow, every like, every comment, we try to get back to everyone. I know everybody says that it really makes a difference, but I promise you it really does. If you just go on your favorite platform and you type in Lance and Lea, just like it says on this guitar up here, it'll come right up. We'd love to have you along for the journey, and we sure appreciate y'all coming out tonight.
We got any blues fans in the house? Any blues fans in the house? A few? All right. Well, I got to ask, how you guys feeling? Pretty good? I said, how you guys feeling? Pretty good? You want to know how I'm feeling?
Yeah.
Well, I've been waking up early, staying up late, always in a hurry, trying not to be late. For this woman, she's in my head. Now she's in my dreams. Yeah, she's in my bed. Well, I kept saying things couldn't get better. I was wrong, just look at me now.
He's got a fire I cannot resist, and he's got a magic. It's in his fingertips, and I
Gotta have it every day and every night. Well, I kept saying things couldn't get better. I was wrong, just look at me now. She's full of passion,
and he's full of soul.
she takes me places I never could go. She really knows how to make a man feel like a man. I kept saying things couldn't get better. I was wrong, just look at me now. Look at me now. Just look at me now. Just look at me now. Just look at me now.
A little something for you off the blues rock side of the album. Man, then, what you got for me over there, mister? So Lance and I have written, I don't know, probably about maybe 800 to 1,000 songs. I'm not sure. Songwriting is our heart and soul. That is what brought us together in Nashville 11 years ago. So songwriting brought us together and love made us stay. But we've written a lot of songs. So sometimes we're up here playing and we got our set list, of course, but we like to throw each other curveballs sometimes. So I never know what you're going to say to play next. Well, and we got Phil and Camille in the house, so I never know. We got April in the house. Never know what she's going to throw out for us to play. Give me a second to tune in. I have something to say about this.
We're gonna play a love song. Is that okay? We got any lovers in the house? Few? All right.
So we met this lovely couple here in the front, Phil and Camille Jackson. I just got to give a shout out. They've become like family to us. We met y'all back, was it 2019? And
They are family.
it's hard to put into words what y'all's friendship means to us. And so we'll leave it to the song. This is a song, it's a love song. So I don't know. It just made me think of you guys. Y'all have been married for what, how long now? 45 years? Y'all make some noise for 45 years of love right there. This one's for you guys. It's off our new record. It's called Bet on Us.
Well, I don't trust the president. I don't watch the news. The whole world could go to hell, but I wouldn't lose. 'Cause I've got a woman who's queen of my heart. I feel like a king in her arms.
And I don't go to Vegas, I don't gamble much, but I lay it all on the line for your love. And I don't live my life on a thin line of luck, but if I was betting, well, I'd bet on us. Yeah, I'd go all in and I'd roll the dice. I know I would win for the rest of my life. There's something so priceless between you and I, something that money can't buy. And I don't play the races 'cause the odds don't add up, but I lay it all on the line for your love. And I don't live my life on a thin line of luck, but if I was betting, well, I'd bet on us. And I don't trust the president, I don't watch the news. The whole world could go to hell, but I wouldn't lose.
Here we go.
Oh, and I thank God for you every day I wake up. And if I was betting, well, I'd bet on us. Yeah, if I was betting, well, I'd bet on us.
That's another song off of our, oh, look at that. He's got us pulled up on Spotify. Is that Spotify? Oh, thank you. Which song is that? Oh, there's a curveball for you. Okay. I got to refresh my memory on this one. Do I keep on this one?
Yeah, I think you do.
What are you on? Are you on? Is that right?
We're remembering it right now. We haven't played this one on the road yet, but we're going to do it. Been playing this guitar hip, trying to find my way. I'm going on 10 years, haven't had my break. So many honky tonks on Broadway, playing for tips and chicken fried steak, burning out like a candle.
Cigarette, till they know my name.
Lost my way a couple of times, been through hell, made it out alive. A lot more getting it wrong than getting it right. Chasing a dream like a rock and roll high. So if you see a little dirt up on these boots, I'm just paying my dues. A lot of empty rooms under neon lights, a lot of singing the blues and rolling the dice. I had a string of broken promises down on Music Road, running on prayers my mama said, and holding out hope. Lost my way a couple of times, been through hell, made it out alive. A lot more getting it wrong than getting it right. Chasing a dream like a rock and roll high. So if you see a little dirt up on these boots, I'm just paying my dues. Lost my way a couple of times, I've been through hell, made it out alive. A lot more getting it wrong than getting it right. Been knocked down, but still in the fight. So if you see a little dirt up on these boots, oh, if you see a little dirt up on these boots, yeah, I'm just paying my dues.
Well, the reason we don't usually play that acoustically is because it's such a full band song. So you guys just have to imagine a full band with us on that song. A drummer back here just keeping the beat. A bass player maybe over here just, rocking out. Speaking of full band shows, though, we're very excited to announce that for the first time this year, we have gotten some dates on some fairs and festivals that we'll be flying our full band in for from Nashville. So we're pretty excited. Thank you. Maybe just a little warm. That's why I got this water up here to keep me cool. Thank you, my love. So, you're the only other man I've ever called my love besides my husband, so. Well, growing up in Colorado, we had some of the most beautiful wildflowers in the world out there. And every year, me and my sisters would go wildflower hunting. And we go try to find the most beautiful field we could find, and we go, lay in it and take pictures and dream of boys, I'm sure. So this is our wildflower song. I want to dedicate it to all of my beautiful fellow wildflowers out there tonight.
She is love, she is hope, she is grace, and she is power. She's a wild flower. She lets the days come easy, and when the storms arrive, she just keeps breathing. In a meadow or the rocks, nothing's gonna stop her from going. And she is love, she is hope, she is grace, and she is power. She's a wild flower.
And she changes with the seasons, and with an open heart, she keeps on dreaming. And if you crush her, she'll grow back with more strength than she's ever had in the great wide open.
And she's love, she is hope, she is grace, and she is power. She's a wild flower. To know her is to love her. If you're lucky enough to find her, she is love, she is hope, she is grace, and she is power. She's a wild flower. She's a sister, she's a friend, she's a child, and she's a mother. She's a wild flower.
Well, I think we got a special request for this one before the show, didn't we? You got one. Is that another one of your favorites? Yeah. What does it take? We might have to do that as a private performance for you. I don't know if I remember that one. I don't know if we remember that one. Well, I think Phil requested this one before the show, right? So we got to dedicate this to Uncle Phil. Now, that's right.
This one's off the first record.
Yeah, we're throwing it way back on this song.
There Goes My Heart.
So Lance and I, that was the second record actually that we released. We ended up winning New Artist of the Year with that album at the iHeart Radio Awards in my home state of Colorado, which was super cool. We got to record this whole album, well, most of it, we got to record with Grammy Award-winning producer Mr. Paul Worley in Nashville, right down on Music Row at Warner Brothers Studios. So it was a very cool experience. But yeah, we're throwing it back to that record. This one's called Rebel. We'll see if we remember it. It's for Uncle Phil.
Thought I met the ocean when I met you. When I met you,
a dream was set in motion, and it came true. It came true. I was out of my mind. I was out of my skin. But I let you in. Oh, you're a rebel. But I didn't know. I didn't know how long it would take to wash you off of me. To wash you off of me. Finally open, I turned it loose. I turned it loose. My spirit will not be broken, but it can be bruised. Yeah, it can be bruised. Oh, I may never get back a part of me I once had. And oh, you're a rebel, but I didn't know. I didn't know how long now it would take to wash you off of me, to wash you off of me. But I didn't know, I didn't know how long it would take to wash you off of me, to wash you off of me. Oh, you're a rebel, but I didn't know, I didn't know how long it would take to wash you off of me, to wash you off of me. I gotta wash you off of me. I gotta wash you off of me. I thought I met the ocean when I met you.
Well, thank y'all so much. We won't keep y'all too much longer. We're just going to play one more song for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for coming out and spending your Friday evening with us. I know y'all braved the heat with us here tonight, so we appreciate it. We're going to close things out with with the title track off of our Great Big World album. This song has kind of been with us the last couple years. We released it right at the beginning of 2020, and it's just a song about celebrating all the good in the world, celebrating all the good people, celebrating this big old beautiful world that we live in. There's so much beauty all around us, and you know, Lance and I, we really have a passion to just spread a message of positivity and just focusing on the good in life. You know, we feel like there's plenty of people out there that are focused on the bad. The bad is always there, but why not focus on the good? It makes you feel so much better. So that's what this song is about. It's called Great Big World. We want to thank Uncle Mike so much for having us out again. The whole crew here, you guys are awesome. And Jason, Corey, Alan, did I get those names right? The Rockstar team. We're really here tonight because of Phil and Camille Jackson, kicking it all the way back. You guys are the reason we connected to this establishment here tonight. So thank y'all. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much. Last but certainly not least, we do have our merch table over here in the corner. We got brand new tour t-shirts. Portales is on the tour t-shirt. We got bandanas, we got stickers, pins. We have our 4 most recent albums on CD. We even have our own custom soaps. What other band do you know that has custom soaps? Anyway, if there's something you'd like to grab to remember this awesome night out here together, that would be amazing. We'll be hanging out. We're happy to sign things. Most of all, we would love it if you'd at least stop by and say hello before you leave. This one's called Great Big World.
Wishing you the dreams that you can't find. I'm wishing you a heart full of sunshine. I'm wishing you the space that you need to grow.
I'm wishing you years full of laughter, the happiest of happy ever afters. I'm wishing you all the colors of a rainbow. There's a great big world to see, and we can go look at it, you and me. Even when the sky is gray, together we'll always find our way. Whatever you want, you can have it. A beautiful life full of magic. And if it gets heavy, I will carry the load so you can let it go. There's a great big world to see, and we can go look at it, you and me. Even when the sky is gray, together we'll always find our way. There's a great big world to see, and we can go look at it, you and me. Even when the sky is gray, together we'll always find our way. Together we'll always find our way. And there's a great big world to see. We can go look at it, you and me. Even when the sky
is gray. Together we'll always find our way.
Thank you so much for a great night out here together.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys.
We could play that Johnny Cash song.
I guess we could do one more song. My baby loves me the way that I am. It takes a certain kind of woman for a certain kind of man. Don't ask me no questions. Oh, I don't understand. I know my baby loves me the way that I am. She loves me in the morning.
That's right.
Loves me late at night. Loves me when I'm lonely. Keeps me satisfied. And she takes my heart over. Eases my pain. She's sunshine and roses to my falling rain. My baby loves me
My baby loves me
the way that I am.
the way that I am.
It takes a certain kind of woman
Certain kind of woman
for a certain kind of man. And don't ask me no question. I don't understand. I know my baby loves me the way that I am.
He is my anchor. He gets me high, and he keeps me smiling, and holds me when I cry. And there ain't no better feeling looking into his eyes. I know I'm the one and only woman on his mind. My baby loves me the way that I am. It takes a certain kind of woman for a certain kind of man. And don't ask me no question. Oh, I don't understand. I know my baby loves me the way that I am. My baby loves me the way that I am.
Thank y'all so much for a great night. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all spending your Friday night with us. We are Lance and Lea.
Till next time.
time.
Hey. All right. Appreciate you all. Again, hang out with Lance and Lea over at their merch table. Make sure you support them here. And we really appreciate all of you. And just a reminder, tomorrow night we have Plemons Bridge with Phil V. Hill opening up. Our very own Phil will open up for them. They're out of Amarillo area. They're kind of a trio. They're pretty cool. And that's tomorrow night. I believe it starts at 7, maybe 7:30. I don't know. But anyway, really appreciate you all hanging out. And thank you again. Everybody give another big hand to Lance and Lea.
Thank you, Jason.
Off a dirt road, another Friday night, with your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the stop off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything